Hey, Teachers Distance Learning Diary, day 32. Um, so I've been talking about accountability all week. Um, did some reading last night, which was great. The book is really good. I do have a passage that I would like to read everybody. Let me actually grab the book. I'll be right back. So again, I've been reading this book, You Are Worth It by Kyle Carpenter, Medal of Honor recipient. And I was kind of going through this, and on page 42 last night, he wrote the following. There is something emboldening to know that I had stuck it out rather than quitting when things were difficult, unpleasant, or seemed impossible. I never wanted to walk away from something knowing that I could have done more or tried a little bit harder. Even if that extra bit of effort didn't change the outcome at all, at least I would know that I threw everything I had at it. No one could ever say I was a quitter. Now, I'm not saying that anybody is looking to quit or throw in the towel, but I think we need to remember that when we put forth that extra effort in a lesson or for our students, it sometimes can make a world of difference. So keep that in mind as the times get tough, as we find it more challenging to engage our students as we get closer to the end of our school years. It's just something to keep in the forefront. Maybe that little bit of extra effort is going to reach those students that are looking for that extra challenge or that extra activity or that extra effort from you that's going to make their learning more meaningful. I'd also like to mention about, and I have my Twitter feed up here, as you can probably see. One of the other ways I'm making sure I practice what I preach is, I think it's important that we ask for help. The other day I was on Twitter. I saw this person post something about Washington, D.C. I'm a civics teacher, and I reached out to her and asked, hey, could you share a copy of this with me? And Ashley Brown did exactly that. I was able to edit it, change it, add a few things to it, put my own Nearpod links and my own Google Forms and stuff like that. And I have a really cool activity for my students for next week. So, I need to hold myself accountable to the same things that I'm asking people to do in the professional development. Ask for help. Look for different ways. Try that one thing. So I'm trying something. I wouldn't say it's different, but I'm trying, mashing all different apps and different choices together. One of my weaknesses is like many teachers, relinquishing control. I'm giving students choices over which activities they want to do about their little virtual tour from Washington, D.C. next week. And I'm excited to let you know how it turns out. So I want to thank Ashley Brown for sharing that with me, which is something that I appreciate. And I look forward to tomorrow's entry. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that on my YouTube channel. And I look forward to another Friday. Big ups to Friday. And we will talk tomorrow.